Hola. So, let's just say you're out camping and you need fire. Well, this is called a rocket stove. It's one of the most efficient stoves that you can make, and there's lots of different ways to do this, but this is what I call my vegan rocket stove. That's right, the only vegan rocket stove around. Let's just say you're out camping, you don't have anything. Well, you could easily make something like this. You could get any kind of cardboard or something like this. You can get some, see, this is where I'm working right now, doing all this stuff, and how wonderful fun. Isn't that exciting? So I'm going to show you a little different way to do this. Like I said, it's one of the most efficient ways, and basically what it is you have an air intake that goes this way and then straight up. Now there's lots of different ways to do this. This is not the other way because there's usually another air outlet, but this is something I made. If you're out camping and you're like, hey man, you know, I gotta eat or I gotta boil water to sterilize it, whatever. So I'm gonna show you how this works real quick. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna undo this little form that I made. Look at that, that's how ghetto. Look at this, how ghetto this is. All right, so I'm gonna hold that. Hopefully this stays, I just made it. I'm gonna pull these out. There you go. And let me pull this little carrot out there. So yeah, I mean, this is as ghetto as you get. All right, but if you really want something that's gonna work really well, I'd highly recommend this. Like I said, this is just real quick soil with clay in it. And I just did this literally like 15-20 minutes ago, so this is what you get. Now, let's just say you want to, let's just, here, I'm gonna, hold on a second here. I'm gonna take this off. Sorry about that, my video just clicked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you this real quick. Like I said, you can make this really cool, but, so I have my pan, okay, or this could be water from a stream, and I'm just gonna put this right there. Let's just pound that in a little bit. Like I said, this is if you're out and you're struggling and you're like, hey man, oops, excuse me, pop that right back on there. All right, let's put this there. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how fast this works. So, first thing you wanna do is you wanna load in your material. So I just basically have a shirt that I just cut. All right, and I'm gonna put some, and the nice thing about this is you really don't need a lot of kindling or things like this. So you just shove that in there, and I'm going to light it. Ready? And hopefully that works. There you go. Oh, it's not really working the way I want it. Okay, cool. There we go. All right, it's working. Imagine that. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, it's kind of struggling here a little bit, but let me just throw this in there. This is not really working the way I want it to here. Let's see. All right. Okay, so there we go. Sorry, someone called me. And let me use this celery and pop that down there. Okay, so look how quick that works. It's cooking. See that? It's cooking. I'm gonna throw this right here real quick. All right, and pound that down a little bit more. See that? Look at that. It's cooking pretty quick. So we're just gonna wait here a second, and I might just cut the video and I'll do it in a second, but 1 second.
With all the rocks.
Okay, well that didn't really work out. I should have let it there. It totally collapsed, and there's my egg. So, hey, it's still cooking. So there you go, let's throw that on there, and awesome. That was an amazing thing. I had one earlier, I made it out of that, and it worked really well. But this is me being impatient, like I'm just gonna throw this together. Didn't work too well. But I'm telling you, it really works good when I did it that way, and if I let that mud dry a little longer, it would have stayed, but there you go. No eggs for you guys.
When it's done.
See, and just to show you, because when I made one earlier out of this, there was my other one I made. But once again, I was impatient and started doing it. Works really good. It heats it up so fast. I mean, that egg should be cooking. And so I had this, and I had that. And look at this. This is actually the clay that I used from the soil. Mixed it in there. And look at that. That's solid, man. And I just, you know, cooked it a little bit. put it on there, and that's solid, because this thing didn't have a, I can't even open it. It was half of this right here. So I put it on there, but that's solid. And I wish I would have showed you. Maybe I'll make another video after I'm not so impatient and show you how fast the thing cooks. But super high efficient, takes next to nothing to cook it. And we'll go there. Hey, look at the H, Hypnotica. Hypnotica. Okay, I will not be thwarted. I got motivated real quick and I set this up real quick. So this is the setup. Check it out. This, you have that, and you have that, and you have that, and I just mudded it up right there real quick just to seal it. So, like I said, there's my trusty pan, and I just put some rocks there. I'm gonna put that right there, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here and see that, and there I put some stuff. Let's light this. Ow, shit. Okay, so check that out, man. Motherfucker ain't fucking around. Real quick, and so what it does is the air gets sucked in through here and boom, straight up there. This is pretty ghetto. Like I said, there's another one. But, look at that bad boy. That shit's kicking ass. Let's lift this up. That's some, ow, that's some hot stuff. So, yeah, that's crazy, huh? How hot is that? So, I'm just gonna put that there. Like I said, you could boil water, or that shit's cooking. Super high efficiency, look at that. That's just some cardboard, man, and you don't need a lot, like you don't need a bunch of wood, which is crazy. You just need a little bit of kindling and a little bit of sticks that are dry, and that bad boy just kicks up. So I literally just put this on. Now, I don't eat eggs. I am vegan. So, how's that? Look at that. So I'm just gonna leave that here for a second. And let's just count it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that shit's cooking. That ain't no joke. Look at that. That is super. You can hear it. It's like, whoa. It's called a rocket stove. So, shit ever hits the fan, this is the setup. Like this, 2, 1 on the side, 1 there, and that little bad boy. Here, ow. But look at that. That ain't no joke. And man, that's so hot. Like, that is some hot ass stuff. So let's put this back here. Different angle. Oh, my egg is cooking. Yeah. It's like 5 o'clock in my neighborhood. Prius. And if I ate eggs, I would eat. My roommate's here watching me. Would you like an egg?
I'm good right now.
No, you're good? You sure?
I'm
Yeah.
vegan today too.
Yeah. Ow, ow, damn it, back it off me. Ow. So, that's that. So, rocket stove, really easy to make. You can make it yourself. If I did it earlier, I could do it. They have cement ones. It's real simple to make, but I highly recommend everybody learn this little technique, because you never know when you're gonna need it, and you may need it somewhere sometime. So, let's try one more flip of this. Dude, that cooked it so fast, huh? So like I said, there you go, and look at this. This thing's still kicking ass. Look at that. It ain't no joke, man. So, with that, we'll talk to you soon. I know you can do better than this. Anybody can. So, talk to you soon. Adios. I'm back. Check this out. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Flip. 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 That is ready to go. All you non-vegans out there try to get rid of it. Flip. There you go. Still cooking, man. There you go. Got eggs.